G'day Bayers, my name's Brett. Today I've got this Palomino Puma. It's a 2009 fifth wheeler. Unfortunately, due to some damage on the back, it is a stat write-off, but the good thing is it's a perfect on-sider for somebody. It's massive amount of area inside. It offers a really good on-site cabin, granny flat, tiny home, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty much usable as it is, but you do need to do some repairs around the window on the rear. We don't test everything, but we've tested the fridge, I believe, and the heating and a couple of things like that. So, but I always suggest you coming out because it's just something that we've just quickly gone over it to have a look for you. I'll take you around for a look. So as you can see, this side's very straight. There's a lot of boot area down the front. There's a lot of storage. I'm not going to lift them all out. A lot of storage underneath the from the top of that cupboard downwards. So that's all storage in there. Storage down the front. The front of it's reasonably straight. We can get these delivered too. The guy next door can actually move these. This is a side that has a bit of damage. The window is available here, but the frame of it's bent, so there's no window there. It's got a few marks and things down the side, but as a on-sider that wouldn't affect anybody. Looks like it'd seal off okay. Well, this boot looks like it's open, so I'll give you a quick look. You can see there's a dent in the boot. I don't know if it is open, we'll just see. Yeah, it's open. So you can see the area in there for storage. Gas bottles up the front here. External shower. Again, we don't test any of this stuff. Come and have a look if you want to check it out. Good for on site because it's got the plumbing for the toilet, so you can put it in a septic tank or something like that. It's got good tyres on it. The slide comes in and out quite easily. Doors everywhere. They're probably mostly storage to get under the beds. You can see like there. See, it's got an awning for when it slides out. Go around the back here and have a look. You can see it's damaged down the back. So it's obviously had I'm not really sure what's happened, but a hit somewhere along here, but you can see it's damaged around there. The window would need a piece of Perspex put in it. You'd have to cut it, even though the frame's bent, you'd probably be able to fit it back into that. Just seal the back off, and if it's on site, it wouldn't matter how good a job you did, as long as it seal the rain out of it. Now the good bit, we'll take you in the stairs. It's got a nice set of stairs to go up. There's a couch there that turns into a double bed. You can see the lighting's on at the moment. That also turns into a bed there. That's an electric slide that slides out. That's an external door which you don't use because that door is only for when it was in America. And you can see there's CD player, kitchen. Go up here and have a look. See down the front here, this double bed. Looks, the ceiling and everything's really good. Doesn't look like it's got any leaks in it. Obviously it's going to come through the window, but it's only if it's blowing through that way. It's a bit of Perspex again would fix that without having to use the old frame, but it does have the old frame. The bed lifts up, not much storage under that bed, but it does have storage under there. It's pretty tidy here. Quite a big wardrobe. Great bathroom. It's even got a little bath in there. There's the bathroom. Toilet there. You'd better put a little washing machine in there if you wanted to in the corner. Again, all the ceilings look good down here. Controls for things, I'm not sure. You'd have to come out if you want to play with what works, what doesn't work, but everything appears to be working, but we can't give you any guarantees with that. Just sold as is, where is, but as a cheap on-sider, you couldn't go past this. I know I'd rather have this in a caravan on site, just with the amount of room. As you stand back there, you can just see how much room is. It's massive. Be quite comfortable in here and sleep extra people. But then it is damaged down the back, so you do have that issue down here. I'll just try and show you from the back here. So it's got a bit of a crack there. Across. But anyone with a screwdriver and a piece of timber and perspex, you could do something with that just to seal it off the wrong side. Obviously, if it was one of these ones where you put it back on the road, you'd want it done right, but it's not too bad. Okay, it's only listed on eBay. So if you've got any questions, I suggest you ring before you place a bid, because it's, we might be able to find out more things during the week. If other people look at it, they might spot something that's damaged we've missed. Happy to pass it on, but if you don't ring me, I can't tell you. So if you do want to place a bid without coming to inspect it, that's also fine. But just remember, if you're the winning bidder, and it's only if you're the winning bidder, you do have to leave the 10% deposit before you come and pick it up and pay the rest of the money. There's no other options. You must pay that deposit. Obviously, if you've looked at it before the end of the auction, we don't need that deposit. Anyway, great on cider. It's going to be at the right price. You won't find much for the price that this will go for. Yeah, leave it with you. Thank you.